Have you ever been traumatized by failure? My goodness. That was me about 3.5 years ago when I decided to embark on this business journey. I had been in this industry 2 times before. I had really, really thought I'd worked hard. I had done what it takes to succeed, at least as far as I had been told or shown. But I wasn't making it. And so this time round, I was really, really fearful. Isn't that what happens to so many of us? Fear can actually stop you from getting onto this very special journey of your life that every so often you keep telling yourself, there must be something else that I can do, or there must be a different way that this thing can be done so that it gives you success. I am glad I overcame fear because you know what? Or maybe let me just say, I am glad that I did it afraid, because had I not done it, there would have been 100% chance of failure. But many times, because of the associations that we keep, because of the books that we read, because of the space of our minds, we are unable to overcome the barrier of fear. Either the fear of having failed, the fear of ridicule, the fear of rejection, the fear of what if, and sometimes the fear of fear itself. Sounds funny, isn't it? But think about it. How many times have you heard about the business idea of direct distribution? How many times have you heard people say that I have been in that space, and you're telling yourself, oh, just forget it. It doesn't work. Those people are lying. They're exaggerating. Those things don't work, and so on and so forth. But my question is, how many times have you heard that so many other industries and businesses don't work? But can you count 1, 2, or even 3 people in any one of those industries that are succeeding? What's different for them? One of the things that I know is different is the place of their mindset. It is where they have chosen to focus. Because you know what? What you focus on always, without fail, expands. And so, even as you consider this enterprise that I'm introducing you to, I would like you to ask yourself, what are some of the mental barriers that you have put on yourself that have caused you to be where you are to date? Better still, what are some of the friends that you're keeping that are keeping you away from what could happen? Have you ever thought of looking out for different circles of influence, different people to associate with, different people to speak to your mind, mentors, coaches that will give you a different script? I say this to you because had I listened to that inner voice that is always at the back of our heads telling us, Carol, you have failed before. Carol, you did this, it didn't work. Carol, you spent some money and wasted a lot of time, I would be still in my day job. Not that there was anything wrong with my day job, but oh my, the difference is like day and night. Now I have the freedom of time to do what, when, with who, when I choose. Now I have got a lot more finances to myself. In fact, I can show you how to start a 6 and 7 figure income generating business. But just before you believe me, I would like you to get in touch with me so that we can have the next conversation about mental shifts. mental shifts around businesses. In fact, that is the very one session that will make the difference between where you are and where you want to go. So get in touch with me depending on what social media you find this on. Reach out on my social media and let's connect on a business mindset that could change the rest of your life. Because what you haven't tried, most likely, is that one thing that you need to try so that your life can take a whole different turn, just like mine did.